Well, I've got bad news, gang. For whatever reason, my dang thing is just kind of stuck like this. So I may just hop back into the stream without my model. The art slides were working, which I think is very good. But it's like, I mean, short of restarting my computer, I could... Oh, you're in ads. I'm trying to think of how to summarize this, but basically, long story short... Oh my gosh, I'm even losing the words. Look at that. I lost words long enough that you could hear what I'm about to say. So long story short, my VTubing software is working fine, but for whatever reason, it won't actually refresh. Like I have another one up here and it's also stuck. So I might just kinda go incognito for the rest of the stream, which I'm terribly sorry about. I don't know what just happened with my computer. Maybe my computer is just sad that maybe it just needs a restart or something, or I missed out on something critical. But for right now, I'm gonna try to hop back into the game, chilling on the dark screen, chilling on the light screen, chilling at summertime. Image of your VTuber plastered onto a wooden sign, right? Right? I should at some point just get like a PNG tuber made. Actually get something refreshed for my streams. I know that Moth, for folks who aren't familiar with who's playing on the servers, Gutstosis, Moth has PingTuber commissions. And I'm like, just taps you on the head while I try to mute the microphone to sip. We are loading mods. And look, if I want to just talk to you like I'm here, I'm still here. I closed the SMP. Did the internet go out? Ah, damn it. Of course the internet goes out for like a second. Of course it goes out for like a second, just to like be like, jump scare. There are forces at work trying to physically keep me from this space. Balloon SMP. You're supposed to be a hero, Brian. Is that a Hero Brian joke? I just now got it. Oops. Well, anyway, I hope y'all don't miss me too much, but I'm gonna go make sure James is okay. It might be nighttime, so I gotta stay frosty. Maybe I could do a poll. See how people feel for like the Minecraft streams, because I like my model, but if it continues to be like an issue, it could be one of those things where I just have to...
Person? Oh, hello?
I'm alive.
Where are you?
You're in the house. I'm coming to you. I see you.
Yay!
Quick.
Yay! Yay!
There's a dog on my ass.
Watch out! There's also tigers.
I'm in.
You're a hero.
I fucking hate the tigers in these damn jungles. So I don't know what that was all about. Basically, my computer had a conniption where the runtime had an error. Oh, there's the dog. Oh god. Nightmare.
My stick.
So anyway, yeah, I had like a runtime error, and I had to like figure out what the hell is going on with my computer, but I think I'm okay.
Hero.
I'll just have to figure out how to stitch VODs later and whatever.
I've located the Dark Oak Forest. It's up that way. If we can manage to get on top of the trees, we could start exploring tonight.
Awesome! Here, do you want to take the lead with the map?
Ooh, sure.
I feel
I'll
like you've
take
got a
a-
much better handle on this.
Okay. Give me a second. I have to switch my music from Silent Hill Terror back to Sonic Rush OST.
Yeah, sorry I got taken by the spirits there for a second. I, like, OOC, I had to, like, turn off my model because that error also caused me to freeze just kind of looking up in the sky. And no matter what I
Jeez.
did, even when I turned it off, like, completely, it was just frozen there on OBS. And I'm like, this is weird.
That's
Funny little
scary.
Katie creepypasta moment.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Literally, like, when you vanished, I genuinely thought that, like, something scary was about to happen, because, like, seconds
Yeah.
before, like, my chat was like, oh, there's the lurking eye, add it to the sightings document, and
Oh
I was
my
like, chat,
God,
there's
no
no
way.
lurking eye, you
And
guys
then
are
the lurking
tricking
eye
me.
got me.
And then
I was
so
taken to
scared.
the void.
I was so scared.
Nightmare.
I thought that the terror was here to claim me.
The terror is real. It's in your video game.
I thought that it was about to be Annihilation the game.
No.
But now we're back to happy clues.
Happy.
Happy. Silly clues.
Can I make it? I made it.
Jump. Win.
Winning. Okay. Yeah. I did like some initial exploring. Oop. Measure.
What the actual fuck is that?
Ooh. Yeah, I see that. It looks like a plant. I feel like I've seen it attack or be attacked before. So
I
it could be
wonder.
hostile. There's a direwolf on the ground below behind us.
Hi there, whatever the fuck you are.
I gotta go over there. Are you okay?
Huh? What?
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. It hasn't done anything yet.
Oh, the nether portal is right below my feet on the trees.
Yeah, I spotted that a little bit of go.
What do
Should
you...
I attack this thing?
It's glowing now. Ooh, you exploded that thing.
Huh. Now I feel bad.
Zombie on the tree line.
Oh yeah.
Whee!
My chat is informing me that I have killed the least dangerous thing in that mod.
Oh.
Now I feel
Oops.
bad.
Oops. Well, ain't that just the way? How well can you see through the trees?
Pretty much not at all, but I don't assume the home of something
Ooh.
called the Conjurer is gonna be subtle.
Yeah. Sorry, I just spotted a fast-running zombie kind of running into a tree
Ooh.
repeatedly. You know what I should do? Get this ready. And also this. Lots of lava. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. I guess like this. Making sure I keep my eyes on James. And also the leaves. Ooh.
Ah.
Did you fall?
Yeah, I fell a little bit. Ah!
Are you okay?
I fell all the way.
Oh god.
Jump. Alright, I'm back up.
Yay! Welcome back to Live World.
Yay, yay!
Alright.
So it seems like the Dark Oak Forest stretches more that way and that way.
Mm-hmm. It also bleeds into a little forest.
Huh?
I said it also bleeds into a little forest over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
skeleton
see.
on a mushroom to the left, kind of.
Oh.
Are those two
that-
Endermen? Or
That
what?
guy just spawned on a tree.
La.
La.
Whoa. Oh, those are skunks. Oh, okay.
Those are squeeps.
Those are squeepums. Can I make it on the dirt? Yeah. No, I tragically missed.
Oh no. Hero.
I'm just gonna
Hey.
tunnel up. Is this mushroom breathing?
Huh?
No, I was just worried that that something was breathing. Maybe it was the skunks. Or maybe it was the trident.
It could have been that.
There we go. Gotta remember to leave some marks. Face itch. I'll let myself. Despite how I feel, I feel like, despite how afraid I feel like I'm being very brave, all things considered. Taking up responsibilities and whatnot. Might just have to bite the bullet on this one.
Well, I don't think there's anything in this side of the forest.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Flowers.
That's just a wandering musician.
Aw, musician.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, a boat.
Alright,
Yeah.
I think we should go that way.
Let's go. Mushroom.
Alright, I'm gonna dive out across the sea that way, because it looks like there's more thing.
Oh, we're going that way, that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Where did I put my boat? Did I leave my boat? Is this my boat? Oh, son of a bitch. Well... Be brave, be brave, be brave. I can make a boat when I'm there. Be brave. Late night katydids. Yeah, that's me. Now I think about it. Damn, it is 12:05. Holy shit. Hello. I think my boat exploded also, because I have 4 dark oak planks.
Uh-oh, your boat ploded. If you're thinking of wrapping up soon...
I can stay around longer, but what about you?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I might just log out on the road. You know the way back, right? It's like that way-ish.
Not. I prefer being home after an adventure, to be
Yeah, that's
honest.
that's what I was thinking. Like you could just take the map and I could leave myself an arrow and I'll find my own way back whenever it's time to go.
Are you sure you don't just want to go back to that town?
We could go back to the town, but I feel like we just made it here. I want to keep searching for a little while, but if I keep searching for a little while, I won't really have the energy to get back home.
Yeah.
So, as long as I have like an arrow pointing me home, like I'll be fine from there. So,
Hang on. Which way is home right now? That water we just. Oh, a turtle.
yeah, it's the water we just crossed over.
Okay. Hopefully that works. Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right. Awesome. Cool. In that case, maybe I'll look around a little bit, but not go too far. Especially
Yeah,
now that I'll be going home alone. Or maybe I could just try to go the way I did and like go to the caldera from here again? I don't know.
yeah, I guess either one would work.
Decisions. I can't believe that happened to my boat again though.
My chat's joking that all of the exploring time for tonight got sucked up by meetings and plot.
It kind of did, didn't it? But I mean,
Uh,
it's important. I mean,
it's important stuff. I'm glad that the coup reveal finally happened because when I saw coup in the Nether, I literally was like, okay, I'm gonna trap coup in Obsidian like right now.
oh, you saw Ku in the Nether today?
Yeah, that's coup was the one who told me to like gather everyone, so I was like running all around.
Nice. The plan, it came together, kind of. The coup appeared. Maybe I'll just make a boat really quick. World tea, though. Stuff to think about. Did James? Oh, okay. Yay.
Sorry, I was just looking to see if I spotted any structures. I was like, oh man,
You're
wouldn't
like,
it be so
please,
funny if we were like right
please.
there?
Right? I would love that, to be honest. I don't want this to be like a rare sort of situation.
I would really like if we could just like get this uncertainty gone, you know?
Yes. There, new boat. I might actually make a chest too. And that way I can also just mark it on the map.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good idea.
We'll leave this chest here. Then I'll ditch anything I don't specifically want in this moment. And then map it up. Yeah, we're just on this little island. Not even that off the map. Did James do a funny explore again? Mix it up. Why not? No littering. Yay!
A cantaloupe.
A cantaloupe.
A cantaloupe.
There. Even betterer. Okay, this is a nice little spot at least. Pretty well set up. You know, you got wood, you got like wild vegetables and produce out here. Turtle. Nature is something. Looks like James is just doing some preliminary scouting. If I can just go up. the shovel. Now that my mud is becoming sparse, I gotta pick up a little bit. James?
Yeah?
Oh, where are you?
I just explored over top all the roofs. I'm on the forest floor now.
Oh, is this area a bus too?
It might be. I don't know. I think I've gone to the edge of every part of the forest, but I can't get out of get
The birds. That stuff
the
about the
birds.
seagulls might be true if this is a whale situation.
Oh, maybe.
What is it? Whale fall?
World fall.
World fall? Oh, hello. Whoa! Sorry, that looked sick as hell. You stop that.
Oh yeah, that's the half decent enchantment I got on my trident.
Trident. Did you head over that way?
I guess I haven't headed over that way yet, but I thought from the top of the tree line it looked like it turned into a pink forest pretty quickly.
Hmm. It might be even a small structure. I don't know how big the theater is.
I guess I don't know either. Yeah. I'm not sure. That's the problem. I don't want to I don't want to look up what it's supposed to look like, but at the same time I don't know what we're looking for.
Right. Like finding a needle in a haystack when you don't know what a needle is.
Or a haystack.
Try and tell. Like, there's some smooth stone. I can't tell if that's just unloaded sky. That's the sky. Okay. It's
All right,
hard because
I'm
it's
gonna
like
jump
purple.
over this way.
Yoing. Can I just make like a little bridge even? I don't think I have enough materials unless I just wanted to.
I feel like the Totem of Undying would just like to see itself drawn with cat ears, maybe.
Totem of Undying with cat ears sounds pretty good.
Come on, everyone, meow.
You could be like Val, who has Totem of Undying but flipping you off.
Aw, the bunny.
Bunny. Oh yeah, I see what you mean now. Anything from this angle? Oh, that's just a cave. That's that stone I saw. Boo.
This one might be a bust.
Okay, was this really all the dark oak that was out here? Let me peek. Up. I guess there's a little more that way.
We could go check it out.
Yeah. I have a boat now. James,
Hello?
I made it to sand.
Yeah, I think this is where we came from.
Oh, okay. Boo. I guess this one's a bust then. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Hang on. Let me talk to Jordan really quick. Whoa, oh, zombies.
Oh.
Do you need me to mute?
No, I just got his tickets to go see Gigi's delivery service tomorrow.
Aw,
At
thanks,
6:50,
baby.
So, just plan on it because I was like, oh, is this still going on? And then like today and tomorrow are the last days. So I was like, ah.
Okay then. All right, we'll go to a movie tomorrow.
Yeah.
Unless there's a Conjurer's map we can find.
Bye, baby. Aw.
Like if we get a cartographer villager, maybe that would be it.
I'm being taken on a date tomorrow.
Yay!
Yay! Kiki's delivery service is playing, so we're gonna see it.
Aw,
Happy.
have fun.
Thanks. I probably won't be on at server start as a result.
Yeah, I'll probably be on at server start, but then I'm gonna leave like 2 hours in-ish, and then I don't know if I'll be back.
Yeah. Ooh. It's getting
Well,
close.
drat.
Yeah, I'm so torn up I can't even speak right.
Yeah, I don't know. Do we head back home? It seems like that was just it.
Cause like the only other thing I can think of is looking on foot. Oh, is that the one we already looked at?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause the only
I didn't do anything. You're fine.
the only other thing is that you know, like looking around on foot. But I feel like at that point we should decide, maybe even as a unit off camera, if we want to like either ask for a bit of advice or see if it's cool if we look into it a bit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wondering. I think that... Oh, hold on.
What?
There is a little bit more dark forest that way.
Oh, yay.
We could explore that briefly.
Make sure I got the map. Huh. Yeah, this hasn't been mapped out yet. Oh, is that a danger whale?
I don't know.
Let me see. That is in fact a danger whale. That is a whale with red eyes.
Huh. Okay.
So they can
Well,
jump. I think if they have the water to do so, they will jump.
Apparently the name of the mod of this thing is just called The Conjurer.
The Conjurer. I heard a little from Gibson too. No.
Oh, hey.
Oh, a balloon. Like a recent
like
one?
a intact balloon? Hey, wait, this could be big.
This could be big. Hang on. I'm gonna
It's
put
giving off
torches
particle
around
effects.
this. And then, okay, I'm gonna put down a crafting bench, I think. Yes, we are definitely still on the map. So I will make another chest. Okay.
Wait, do you have any world tea on you as a splash potion?
Not as a splash potion, but just as regular. I didn't have the foresight to turn it into splash.
That's fine.
I didn't think we'd find anything like this.
Neither did I. I'm gonna break open this thing and see if there's any helium inside real quick.
Are you sure? What if there's no way to stop it? What if it's different?
I don't know why it would be different or why that would happen.
I don't know. It's just weird, I guess, that there's a balloon here.
Only 8 more minutes till we break through.
Oh, God. I guess while you're doing that, I'll see if I can't spot anything. Well, there's a creeper on the ground. I don't know if I can shoot it from here, though. There is a wood structure, I assume ship-related. But we can still check it out just to be thorough. Let's see if we can't shoot it from here. Practice long range. Little higher. There you go. Excellent. Collect
Surely
my
the
XP.
conjurer will be in this balloon.
God, no. You say that, and I just got instant fear of, like, being thrown into a boss battle when it's just the two of us out here.
Ah, we're heroes. We do it.
I know, but still fear. Fly? Huh?
Hullbreaker in there.
God. I mean, it would be beached at least, but we'd have to keep our distance. I don't know how long it'd take to suffocate.
You just see me immediately get, like, munched.
Right? The flies are modded. I think they're part of Alex's mob specifically. I don't know all the names of the mods in the mod pack because there's like 100 plus of them or something. But that one I know for sure because I like carrying around an Alex's mob book. There's that fly. Come here, fly. Shoot, fly. Contradictory statements. Shoo, fly. Come here, fly. What is the truth? My side is a little uncomfortable. I don't actually know if I can hear James from down here.
Boo.
Whoa! I can hear James.
100% of my brain power is being used to keep my cursor on this one block.
Oh, I'm so ill. Oh, the balloon. Oh, the balloon.
Oh.
It's too strong. It sucks up here. I just want it to be broken. Oh, yay. What's in there?
It's empty.
Empty?
It's empty.
Hang on, I'm trying to think of a way to go up.
You
Nope,
have
I
a
suck at
very
this.
limited view. I'm not breaking another fucking block. Do you need wood?
No, I've got wood. I'm just brain fried trying to think of how to orient the wood.
Chat, why would I want to go in there? There's literally... we can see the entire thing from here. There's nothing in there.
I don't know why I'm doing it this way.
Because you're a hero.
Hero. The drama.
Hero!
Tears going down my face. Ooh, hero. Me when I'm getting like Five Nights at Freddy's jump scared by Sophie earlier. I literally tried to turn invisible and like take all my armor off, and I was still just holding my totem and my oh, I forget what else I was holding, but I just was still holding shit, so it didn't even matter. And I'm just up there in the storage house, scared out of my mind, like ah. Yeah, no, that's an empty balloon, I believe.
Yeah, I genuinely don't think we've ever seen them empty.
Right? Maybe in
That's
a
weird.
dream,
I don't like it.
Yeah.
There's a beach ship over this way. We can go check it out.
All right, I'm coming down. And then if anyone else wants to come by, that wood is still in place.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
There's no little treats in here.
Have they already been raided?
I don't know. It might have just spawned fucked.
As in, like, no treats for you?
Yeah.
Boo. Might as well take some of this wood, I guess. Whee.
Nothing, I guess.
Yeah, either someone... Maybe, you know what? If... I have to remember that Team Gay Spa did just go on a giant adventure across the world. So maybe they could have come through and, like, did something with that.
Maybe the balloons took it.
That too. And now it is empty. Oh, I really should have brought, like, rope or something. One of these days I'll have it. Alright, I have done it. Oh, there's a forest fire. Where's the lava coming from? Ooh, strong zombie in the dark below.
Yep. Just a lava's pit. Just normal lava.
Just lava. What's better than this? Lava?
What's better than this? Forest fires.
Nah. Only you can fire. Oh. I lost track. There you are. I don't know what that is, and I'm gonna dodge it. It's like I can barely look around. Ooh, gravel.
Not seeing anything.
Boo.
Well, drat.
Fire. It's just like the usual, like, random stone little bitties.
Yeah, those are normal for this biome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was too close.
I feel like we're not gonna find it here.
Sad. Well, did anybody say already that there was any dark wood by them?
I know where another one is. It's on my original Nether Highway project I was making in the...
What?
Sorry,
Oh.
that was a big yawn. In the
Oh.
wrong direction. What the fuck?
I saw that and I didn't mess with it and I was kind of scared. I only saw it from the back. I didn't realize it had an eye up there.
Oh my god, I think it's a Putu.
A Putu?
Yeah, it's a real bird. They're like these fucked up, like, wide-eyed, weird little dudes.
Oh. Putu.
Dude, if I push it, it waddles back into place. That's so cute.
Aw. Putu. I need to get a meal ready. Get out of there, toolbox.
Jamie, you have to tame it? Here, have a cantaloupe.
Can you tame it? I don't know what it's from.
I don't think you can. I think my chat's tricking me.
I don't know if they added more stuff while I wasn't looking at Alex's mobs. But what do you think? Should we just head back to the place to drop you off? For now?
Yeah, I think so.
This is a bust, I think.
Yeah. worst comes to worst, I can go excavate my old nether project and see if any of the forests in there lead to a conjurer den.
Mm-hmm. And then
You're
maybe I can ask
Thank you for the
around.
subscription. I'm not going to be throwing my ortholance into the water and
Oh,
making
God.
it go away forever. No. All right, I'm going to do a big water leap over to the other side, so be careful behind
Wait,
me.
I hear a whale, kinda. Is there one right here? Ooh, hang on. Maybe right below us. I'm trying to tell what color eye. That might actually be an evil whale. I don't know if I want to fuck around here and find out. This might be the one from earlier.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I think that is. I think that's a bunch of scarring on its face.
Let's go back, this way, maybe? Like the way we came to get over here? Actually,
I think-
where are we on the map? We are off the map. Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Sure, you can lead us back.
Let's see. Because we came here from this direction, correct?
I think so, yeah.
La.
Yeah,
Okay, we're back on the map.
there's the beach over here-ish.
Okay, don't look at me, you fucking whale. Don't look at me, you whale. Don't look at me, you whale. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Thank you. Okay, so if I eat a quick snack. Yeah, there's the honey stuff. Did you want to go to the Lavender Town specifically? Or that other place?
If we go to the Lavender Town, I can find my way back next time I'm on.
Okay, cool. In that case, let's... Oh. What is that? Just gold? Buy all those glowy sea cucumbers. Ooh. One sec.
Yeah.
Damn, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. We're just going on an adventure, so feel free to get cozy. All right. I'll put a boat down. Get my map ready. Should just be a straight shot to those trees, actually. Just stay frosty. There's something with glowy eyes, maybe.
Boo!
Ah. We could probably get off here and then just head in a little, like, diagonal straight line. What is that?
Fuck
Never
was
mind,
that
back
noise?
up. Get in the boat. Get in the fucking boat.
Oh, it's tigers. Tiger's clues. I'm in.
Okay. Well, that would have been the most direct way. But
Just drive us
instead-
up the shoreline a little bit, and yeah, I see the smoke from the town.
You do?
Yeah, just to our right.
Okay,
Yeah, it's right there. We can
perfect. There's some
curve
guys
right
on the
into it
shore.
here.
There's a poisonous plant. We're just gonna try to ignore those. And I'll drop you off here.
Yay,
And maybe
yay,
I'll
yay!
also stay the night until it becomes less scary out here. I think I saw like 5 different types of enemy all in one location.
5
fighting to
different
the
types of
death.
tigers.
Oh my god, tiger clues!
I'm gonna go log out in the middle of the castle. I don't trust
Mm.
anything less.
Be careful. There's wasps running around.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. This is cool. Bamboo stuff. Oh wow, the castle wall. Cool.
Here we are. There we go.
Is this fancy livings?
This is fancy livings. Look at this. They
Ooh.
got us a cake.
They got a birthday party.
It's birthday clues.
Birthday world. Aw, we gotta get actual chairs here. This is so sweet. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
It's birthday
It's a
gaming.
birthday.
Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm about to crash, and I need to get myself a plain pasta dinner. Yup, I'm gonna be cooking noodles and put butter on them.
Ooh, butter noodle. Get yourself a dinner.
I will. Are you gonna log out here too, or are you gonna keep going for a while?
I might go at least just until I can get home and maybe do some other stuff. I don't know yet, but I'm feeling
Okay.
it out.
Yeah, I'll raid into you so my chat can be of foul influence and turn you evil, okay?
Okay, yay, yay,
Yay! Yay!
yay!
All right, Katie, thanks for going on this epic journey with me. I'm sure we'll find the Conjurer soon. I'm sure he can't hide for us for
Yeah.
that long.
I'm sorry this one was a bust so far, but we'll get him.
And
get
this
'em.
is like what is this? The second time we've gone, no, third total we've gone out looking for the Conjurer as like the entire team, I think. No,
Yeah.
fourth time.
Jordan and I went out at least once, and then we've gone out now here, and I guess technically yesterday, I'm kind of counting them as one in my mind.
Okay, then 3 times, I think. But soon we will find the Conjurer, and if nothing else, I can always check in the other Dark Oak Forest that is on the edge of one of the Nether portal exits. So
Yeah.
we have 2 leads at least.
Leads.
Yay! Yay!
Yay!
All right, Katie, I will see you later.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Classic childhood dinner. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Yeah, just like a little like. That guy knows how to get back in. Looks up, sees a wasp. I ain't messing with that tonight. Oh, little bed. Oop, accidentally marked it on the map. Spider eyes. Books. Protection 1. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Apples. Breads. Steaks. They're living the life out here, I tell you. Is that outside? That's outside. I don't want to go outside, really, if I can help it. Because I don't know what all needs where, and I know that there are wasps out there, and I'm in here, and the wasps are out there. What I want... Oh, there's the wasp. What's your damage, you foul creature? Why do you have to be evil? Why do you have to cause harm on purpose? Just to cause harm. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You go on. You know what you did. Honestly. Bee swarm at a birthday party? Shakes my head. Shakes my head. It's like almost daytime? Question mark. I am tempted to just head back down the Caldera route just so that I don't have to run into any whales. So we've at least seen one confirmed whale on the way from the Caldera to here. I could, alternatively, while we're still out here looking at the map, so there's this little chunk that we got here, right? There is a little bit of extra stuff. I actually forget if Jay Marty went out there to look at that when, upon reflection, we might have already gone out to look at that. You know what I should do? I need to desperately remember what room James logged out in. Well, no. Okay, I'm forming a plan. Whoa! Drink deep of this warm tea. And in due time, hang on. Let me get a better look at some of these. Drink deep of this warm tea, and in due time we will find our get happy lunch. Hi, hello. We will find our happy. That's absolutely right. Welcome on in, Raiders. For folks who are new, my name is Katie Dizzy. You can call me Katie. I'm an illustrator. I'm a VTuber, but I had a creepypasta moment happen to me, and now I'm invisible. For my safety. In vision, not in game. So far I am okay, but I am still under threat of various beasts and dangers. And I'm making plans about how I want to proceed, down our path. I'm trying to remember what room you logged out in, actually. Wasn't it this one? It might have been this one. Yes, okay, it was this one. With Frost. When in doubt, there's Frost. Because I think what I'm actually gonna do before I leave, is leave a copy of the map while I'm near the cartographer. And to do that, I'll make a chest.
Boo!
I'm okay. So we'll do that. Funny. Well, I got the room right. Those crystal swords, are they better than diamond? You mean these gravitite ones? I think the gravitite is on par with diamond, but it's the Zaruvanite question mark that is on par with obsidian. But I don't know how deep in the aether you gotta do that. It is just a cool sword though. What was I about to do? I was about to put the chest down on the floor. And then that's there. Okay. It is daytime. So now is the time to get schmoovin'. I'll have to remember how to get in versus where the cartography table is. There is still a wasp. I'm not a fan. The cartography table has to be nearby. I feel like it was one of the first things I saw in this place. Taking a little bit of a dangerous route here, but I'm going for it. I hear an Enderman. This is the graveyard. I don't even remember being on this side of town. I don't remember seeing flags or restaurants. Home away from home. I'll try to keep moving at least. Just so that I can, like, not waste too much daylight trying to gain my bearings. Stay frosty. Okay, I just ran by a tiger. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Mind the tigers in this one. There we go. 2 maps. And maybe now's the time I dip into my supply. Just because I feel scared out here. Pink tulips. Ooh. You're copying the map, right? Yeah, I'm copying it, and I'm going to leave a copy for James. And that way, when they log in, they'll have one too. That tiger's still specifically out there. It's hunting. Oh my god. Did you see that? Did you see that, chat? In case you missed it, the tiger turned invisible. The tiger can also turn invisible. I don't even know what it's hunting. You have to discover tiger clues. I already know tiger clues enough. My tiger clues was I took a horse through a jungle once upon a dream, and my horse was feasted upon immediately by tigers. And then I tried to defend my fucking horse, and then it went so bad, so fast, so bad, so fast. Okay, I have to focus. I have to figure out if I can find Jane without being targeted by beasts. It's like, there's a 5% chance it could be after me in my brain. I want to go up there. My inclination is like, take me up there, but it's like, no, that's not real. If I'm stealthy enough. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Wait, this is just a tower. I went too deep. I went too deep down. Gotta find that room again. Get happy. Get happy. Ah. Ah. Lost in the tower. Lost in the tower again. It's your first time at the tower and you don't know where you're going. There's the cakes. There's the chest. Dinners. Okay, we've got my stuff. Okay. All that I'll do now is... I want to get my torches. You know what? I could also just get this map out in my hands. No, but that's too far from here, I think. I brought this along thinking it'd be relevant, but upon closer inspection, I don't think this map will help us at all. Sorry, map. At least not right now. Here it is. Torches. Thank you. Okay. If I want to just head towards the caldera from here, I should just head east. However, I also feel like the trip here was... No, 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 no. Don't forget all the climbing over the trees you did. I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm invisible at least for a while. And if I want to, I can actually go ahead and prepare another invisibility potion. Words. Rule 0. I decided to lean into it. Okay. If I just go west. If I just 5-will go west. I'll make it back. Oh, but then I'll have to swerve. Meanwhile, from here, it still was just a straight line. I don't know. I don't know. I'll try to find the caldera. I'll just go west and find the caldera and everything will be fine. Follow the balloons. The balloons will be easier to follow, as well as my own footsteps. Take advantage of my time. Map out more of the place, even if just a slim little area. We're being brave. We're taking y'all on the route that I didn't get to show off yesterday because I didn't stream it. Feel like I also went like up towards when I came through here originally. Oh no, maybe I didn't head up towards that spot. The map is all like kind of filled in now, so I can't tell what my original movements were. Still, it's important that we get this down. I had hoped to find my symbol. I could probably still find it from the water. I just gotta stay frosty. Yeah, I'm assuming over there was not of any use either. Oh. The water gets kinda yucky there. Hang on. Dodge that. Is that the yucky water I saw that time ago? For like toxic caves? Huh. Maybe I can show that to them when I head over that way. Ooh, I could have died so easy there. I gotta be more mindful of where I jump around. Oh. There's another dark forest. I've got my invisibility on me. I could just cut through. 'Cause I'm still heading west. Like, be mindful that it's here, but main mission, head home. Just head in a straight line to home. Pretty. Okay. Breathe. Yeah, I know this is a spruce forest, but like before there was a little bit of mushroom too. And I know that mushrooms can sometimes grow big, but it's also just like I don't want to get too wrapped up in it. The problem is I don't know. I don't know if there is a system for finding dark oak forests. You know what I mean? Damn it. We're getting to the area that has been damaged by the fallout. All of this. Yeah. Only a few more seconds. What is this? Bye. All right. We're gonna go back over there. We're gonna jump up the hills. We're gonna get the hell away from that. I saw that on the way here, so this is more along the path I was on by the time I got to this part of my journey. The maw. And I think I relatively stayed on the sand because I didn't know what all was in the area. I couldn't tell what was going on with the trees here, so I ignored it for the most part. Feeding on berries. More water ahead, I think. Actually surprised. I don't remember seeing water on the way. Maybe I just missed it or forgot. Or maybe that's just an area that isn't specifically, like, messed up. Yeah. I know I don't want to get too far off from, like, the messed up stuff. I remember that piece of lapis, I think. I'll put a torch there just to prove if I'm right if I ever come back down this way for whatever reason. Like on this big old walk. There's a way you can find dark oak forest 100% vanilla. Okay. I know I said I would talk to my team about it. I might wait for them. Just so that we're on the same page. Though admittedly, it's like I already did a little bit of research just to know that it is in a dark oak forest. What was that noise? Maybe it's just the bird. Let's get another meal. The map will not be helping us any further, I don't think. Eat fast. I don't need this seed. Okay. You want the bowl? Oh. Cute. Why can't I see that? That's like vampires. I'm not fucking around with all that shit. I gotta find the caldera. Maybe if I got a vantage point. It's just like a giant black crater. I can't miss it. I almost missed it at night. Oh, okay, there it is. There. Points. Bing, 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 bing. Nether portal, nether portal. But different, though. Well, hang on. Nether portal, but different, though. Maybe the Blue Jay did do something. But also, I don't trust this. Which way could they have come from if they put a portal out here? Do I keep just going west? Wait. No, that's not the caldera. That's something else with melons on it. I don't know if I should take a peek. I don't know if I should. What if it's fucked in there? Let me try going up at least. Well, no, wait. Don't go too far in that direction. You're so close. You have to be so close. You didn't see this last time, but you're still going west. Just go west, and if you want to come back, turn around and go east. Oh no, we're going east right now. Then I would be going west if I turned around. You get the idea. I want to see if I can dodge whatever that structure is. There's a tree. I wish I could find a balloon out here. Like one of the withered ones so that I know I'm on the right path. Wait. Nah. That might be my path. Maybe it was not my path. But I'm still going east. I have to keep moving. It's going to be dark soon. There is a village. What? But another fresh balloon. I can't. Okay. So it's telling me now to go. I must have gone off track. Saying to go that way. So if I just line myself up with it and go, I should find it. Maybe I don't fall into the giant hole. Don't fall in the giant hole. I wonder if I should have just been like, ah, yes, the giant mountain. That has to be the giant mound. That has to be the caldera. Upon closer inspection, maybe that was the caldera. But I don't remember, like, trees going up it like that. You know what I mean? Nope, there's the toilet. Haha. Yay, toilet. I did it. I made it before nightfall. It is strange not having, like, a sense of night or day. You know, like, unless you have a watch. But now it's, like, really specific. Alright. Trying to think of how I want to go up. So I am on the underside of things. I don't know if those go actually up into the structure. I might just have to go around. Ah! Falls into a gravel hole. Go for it. Go for it. Go. 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 Go, go, gadget. Alright, well, gang, we did it. We have sufficiently gone on a field trip. Yay! Okay. Just taking a second. Chat, you take a second too. Get up, stretch. Do a flip. Field trip. If possible, I would like to stay up so that we could see the book raffle. For now, though, I think I'll just go check in at home for a minute. Because we have been out on an adventure for about, we said an hour. And that was a little more than an hour for James and probably 2 hours for me. So it is time to go home. Still got my gloves on. You said it, buddy. Go, go, Power Rangers. Oh, Reno. Caldera News. Balloon speaks out. Not so different than us. Is that like a factory? Caldera was actually just world's largest mob farm? Rat harasses Bear Springs, threatens SpongeBob. No. Local architect builds cul-de-sac. Stressed, hungry, come to Norm's, the Azurine Dive. Maybe our place so far, because I don't know if we've been involved in news yet, but our place is like the little, like, hole in the wall, like the little getaway spot nobody knows about. Or the dump. Everybody calls us the dump. Has anyone seen Body? Reno B. I'll keep an eye out. Does size really matter? Tiny Panda protests elves. Disconnections continue as Candy Hook's ravaged server. I just want to be normal sized. Gandalf overpowered and based? Friend or foe? Toilet, huge success for restoring trust. Nukes forgiven will never be forgotten. I haven't forgiven. Well, I don't know. I think, oh, Yoda Emporium. I think reflecting back on the talk at Gibson's with the Gibson meeting, not even at Gibson's, but at TV's with Gibson, I hope I did a good enough job of portraying that type of like disappointment where it's like, hey, we're cool, but you've got fucking shit to do. You've got shit to answer for. And, like, I'm willing to move on from this, but, like, holy shit. I play toys so good. Yay! Ooh. They have to think about me.
Hi,
Whoa.
Katie.
Hi!
We'll
Hello, sorry. I was having a
It's
lag
okay.
out. Hang on, I'll get off
Oh.
my toys.
You came at just the perfect time.
What happened?
We were just standing in your base talking in a
We-
circle for 2 hours.
Oh, shit.
No, but we have a plan forward. It's good. We found a way to reproduce the helium without giving it souls.
Oh?
Yeah, the T reproduces, makes helium like reproduce, and it makes more of it.
Oh, it makes more of it.
Yeah,
which I
we
guess
can-
is good. Apparently
can-
through the portal is the blue balloon. We have to feed the blue balloon enough souls or it's gonna get mad and kill us all. And if we do feed it enough souls, then it's gonna revive everything that's ever lived apparently,
No,
and everything's going to be happy and we're going to eat candies and ice cream.
It's going to restart the cycle of reincarnation, I think, was the takeaway there. But the most
No,
important
Gandalf
takeaway
straight up
is
said like
if
Janie's family will be
nothing-
revived.
But if nothing is there to sate it when it arrives, it's just going to start devouring the land around it. I think
Hello.
it'll just immediately start attacking. If
Hello.
we're going to take it out,
Hi.
we do need to mollify it a little bit, and we have a way forward.
Sorry
this
to
is
talk
good.
in the road.
It's okay.
Yeah, we have a way forward. I want to keep going forward.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been
And
talking. in a
Gibson,
circle
I'm
for
with
4.5
you.
hours.
If it comes to a
I'm
fight,
tired.
we're doing it.
Yeah. We just need a way to not have it immediately start eating the world.
Hello.
Sorry, pardon
Hello.
me, sorry.
Hi, Resby.
And we have that.
Hi.
It's good. If anything, it's gonna.
Traffic
Oh
too.
no, more people. Everybody was talking at my place and I wasn't there. Ah! Not even a hello from Gandalf. Then again, I didn't really say hello either. I said, more people, which is probably a bit more offensive, if I had to guess. I hope Gandalf doesn't hate my ass or whatever. It's like somebody's gotta not forgive Gibson right off the bat. It's like, I don't know if I can forgive you for this nuke. Even if everybody says they're cool with it, I'm just not gonna be cool with this. And that's a thing that happened. I have to accept that it happened. That doesn't mean I gotta be happy about it. But still, I'm willing to move on. And that was awesome. But I did get a little RP shaky because I'm just a little guy. I'm not used to acting still. Oh, deep breath. We're home. I'm sad that... I just needed a break for a minute. Maybe I could have told them what I was up to, but I just needed to, like... settle. Which actually, maybe until the raffle, we can work more on my little side project that I've been working on outside. And also just, like, think about other stuff and things. I wonder what they thought of the place. Oh man, that stuff that I was just talking about. Like, oh, maybe they think it's a little hole in the wall, a little getaway, or maybe it's a dome. But I'm like, ah! Creating Jimmies. Chat, don't let the Jimmies win. Those are Jimmies, and they want to bring you down. Don't let them. Don't let them. Don't. Can I just make my... I mean, hang on. I just wanna see something for experimental purposes. Okay, it doesn't do anything, but I could just, if I wanted to, give up 10 levels as a treat. What about looting? Because I know at least maybe looting could stack, since maybe the issue is that it was too high in number. Yeah, that'll, for 11 levels, I could do looting too. Though I'm mostly using this one. What would be better? This one. Well, I don't know. It's like, this one has the higher attack damage by 2 whole points. This one, I mean, it has more knockback. I can figure out how to put more knockback on this one. I'll just keep it on me as my proper backup sword like it was originally intended. I need to be strong. I need to be brave. Alright. For my side project... First, let's review where my project is. Sorry, I actually want to check my stuff really quick. That looks about normal. That looks normal. Well, I mean, I assume that these are normal. need to be strong, you need to be brave. Go to the club, you need to go rave. You're so right. Feel like making a book. Put that map up here too. La. Bum 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 bum. Right, this was the stuff that I was using to build anyway, to a degree. This right here anyway. So this is what I'm talking about. Stay frosty for a sec though. Okay. I feel like maybe I could make it a few blocks bigger. Alternatively, I could try to cut down more spruce. Because eventually, like, the build that I was basing this off of has it done with spruce logs. And we do have one tree growing right here. Oh, did Gandalf go to Gandalf's place? Maybe I could decorate some of these houses too, since Ellie isn't able to be on as often. Close y'all's doors. You don't want anybody crawling into your houses. Were there no? Dang, they said no saplings for you. Here we go. So, the build called for spruce mostly, and I went and made it oak. One, because it was the easier option, and two, because it also fit in already with like all of this going on to a degree. And then I put it all as the same oak color, but with the roof the same color, it looked kind of too flat. So I tried, oh well, maybe like doing it as a red roof, kind of like the mushrooms will help. I don't know if that really helped. You see. Upon further reflection, I don't know if it actually helped me so much. I might also just like make this enclosure even bigger. Like have it so that I should have grabbed those fences. I was on, not to be punny, but I was on the fence about grabbing those fences because I wasn't sure if I was. Oh, I did actually grab the fences. Never mind. Love world. Haha. The good ending. But like, I thought about taking it in this a ways and then connecting it off down here. Oh, someone's here. Hold. Wrong. I forget there's stairs, like down in the ground by the lake. Hello? Hello? Visitors? Hello? 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 What? That was such an odd auditory experience. I don't know how else to describe it. Was it you? Are you our visitor? Did I close the door? Close in the garden door, no. Was meow 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 meow. Oh, the door is closed. Dude just showed up. Okay. A wall gate? I don't know. But that guy's in there and I'm out there. And all I really wanted to make sure of was that the skeletal riders weren't deciding to make an appearance while I wasn't looking. Like this, right? Like I could technically make all the oak again if I really wanted to. Or at least some of it. Maybe I'll do that. Like... Sorry, Lantern. Feel bad for chopping up all this stuff. But... sometimes... Sorry. I got a little nervous for no reason. However, that already looks way better. Right. On the other side of this wall, I believe, is the hole of Enderman. So we may hear that every so often. Maybe just do like one extra if I want to change anything about it. And then there's still 2 spaces back here. Is this how tall it is? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then basically what I'll do then is I'll move this all over by 1. Oh, I can't hold it. What can I give up really quick? I gotta do something. There we go. It might have been a wall gate, but I don't know. So I also feel like if someone's coming through the wall, they're usually like, hello, hello, hello. I did it 1 block too far back. That's why I was having issues, I think. Oops. There. And then... do I just want to go ahead and switch most of it over? I don't know. We'll put this in temporarily. Because I want to finish building it out to size before I make any further adjustments. Repair it as it is, even if I have to take it back down again so I can get an impression of how it looks. I can put these lanterns back. I actually wanted to... I wanted to put the lanterns on top of the stumps, and they wound up, they wound up on the actual log itself, but I don't think it looks bad. Damn it! I lost another log. Another oak stripped on accident. Okay. This is the part where I miss being able to, like, switch into creative. Because that's what I liked to do, really. I like to just go into creative mode and build stuff that way. Build stuff like, model ship style that other people have made. Sometimes when I used to play Minecraft on my own, I would get so scared I would turn the game off. Genuinely. All of the fear moments today are so real, I cannot stress that enough. Just being, like, harmlessly pranked has such a genuine, like, ah, you know? Get this one on the edge. Nuclear. Is this tall enough? No, this feels too short from here. I think I'm missing one. Damn it. Wrong one. Correct one. And then I think from here. Yes. Yes. Okay. I suppose I could also eventually replace the fences with, like, our mangrove fences, but I don't know. I kind of like mixing it up a little, just a little. Some fences for general, like, purposes, some fences for, like, ooh, special home alert. Just quickly reflecting on how it's set up over here. So I don't mind this being more, like, edged, while as this over here is a bit more natural, I guess. Here, let's take some of these. Fence. Start with 6. Where do I want the fencing to go is the real question. Because by all accounts, it could go like this. But then it'd have to be one of those things where the fence has to be brought up a little bit. I think it has potential. Nah. Oh, okay. As much as spruce is a valuable resource, I would prefer having some sticks right now. Feeling too lazy to go to the storehouse just a few steps over. Whoop. Wrong fence. I had to bite the bullet. Make more oak planks. I need to have enough fence to close the gate. To close the fence. It would be nice if I didn't have to raise it this high. But if I do that, I have to be so honest about getting this stuff properly protected. Because at this height, something could definitely jump in from here. Ah. Well, trying to decide what could be like naturally big enough for them is a bit hard. Like a little aesthetic farm pen without any real like planning. Hard to do. Just turn it all in the fence at this point. I need sticks. Keep them coming. Oh yeah, stick world. And yeah, okay. That's good. A bit more open at least. Maybe, hang on. You have all these stairs. Really? I can't just go up the stairs? Is it 'cause I've like sunken into the ground just a little? Well, I'll think about it. I'll think about what I actually want to put there. For now, I need more oak. And then in about 30 minutes, we can check what's going on in the book raffle. And then we can figure out what the hell to look for other stuff next. Because, oh man, I am kind of bummed that we didn't find anything in that dark oak. I should have just been brave and looked through it yesterday on my own. But then it's like, if I found something and couldn't make it back, I would be devastated. I would feel so bad. Now is not the time to be dying on people, you know? Oh, I guess I need more stairs. Could even just also do, well, is it, this is the problem, because it's like I like experimenting with colors and being able to play in creative mode. It's like, oh yeah, I can just break this apart, do this, no problem. I wonder if we have any moss blocks. We do. I could also just do carpet. What did I actually want to look at really quick? Ooh, mud brick stairs, that's fun. Maybe I'll do that instead. I'll also actually do this one. Just to like create a little base. Take it all with me, why not? Check it out, you're in the house like carpet. Oh man, I don't even know what the hip meme of the season is, and I already messed up so bad. What even is a hearse? Let's start with the stair idea. Cool. Oh, you know what? I'm terrible at social media. My fatal flaw is that, even on, like, websites I'm active on, I need to check in more. And Blue Sky is now in the phase of, like, I need to get it in my brain to use you more. So, unfortunately, I didn't realize that those were Toby Fox Blue Sky posts. I saw the Toby Fox posts at least transferred to the other side, as most things are wanting to do. I actually just spread this out so it's like a nice little even floor. And don't worry about it further than here. That's more than enough. Scratching my wrist. You know what? Actually, sorry, I'm getting hooked up in the moment. Hooked up in the moment. Hooked up in the moment. Oh yeah, hooked up in the moment. Oh yeah. Hooked up in the moment. What the hell was that? That should be fine. Decisions. This one. Yeah. Maybe not that one. Oh, that was just a genuine. That was just genuine moss. My bad. Deep breaths. Put these in natural. Miss plants and whatnot. Adjust my headset. I should just make more sticks. Bump. Put more stuff away while I'm at it. Put our stationery away. Everything else I can make stuff with, so we're building again. One, two, three, four, five, six. Ah, damn it. I just want right there, right on. Fence. Yay. Oop, wrong one. Something like that, maybe? And then just do dual gate fences. I may decide to change things, but I just want it, like, built. I gotta get myself to build it, you know what I mean? What do you need for a fence? Could just go ahead and make another one with what I have, but I only say that because there's another gate right back there. It's nighttime, so I gotta stay frosty. Yay! Make it just a little brighter around here, maybe. Alright. Let me think. I don't actually want this muddy mangrove. Let me just do like a quick check. Nah. Oh, you know what I could actually use this for? There is a piece of that log hanging off. So if I just walked down like this and jumped, I could get in there, no problem. If I wanted to protect this side from, like, predators... Ah, I need even more. Alternatively, I could go get a stone wall and make everything from the bottom just one block taller, and also have the stone to counterbalance it as like texture slash coloring, you know. We have, yeah, we got a lot of these. Come on, let's go use them. And then we can replace them with something prettier later if we feel like it. I'm gonna mostly just focus on the front to start, because I may just have to build more fences anyway. That looks good. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Genuinely, I might just make it even easier on myself, you know? Take out the mud. It's following the same type of structure anyway. Why make it more complicated than it needs to be? Simple solutions. Same thing over here, I guess. Right, gotta be careful. Parts of our base are under here. I can't dig up any more than this. Might be easier to do this part from the outside. Stay frosty, stay frosty. Check your surroundings really quick. Okay. There we go. So already that's given me like 21 extra fences to work with. So then I might just match the outside and then smile so big and wide. Ooh, it's 10 minutes until lottery time. I do have time to get there. Maybe I'll go in like 5 minutes. This is just like a nice fun little side thing I've been working on, I guess. My side project. Cause I wanna get like more, what's the word I'm trying to think of? I wanna make this more, I can't quite find the word in this moment. I guess I just want more space for more animals so that more people can have things. Like how Jane wanted more wool for the Citadel, and they didn't want to let them have sheep. I don't know why I just don't make a good axe. I think I have a good axe somewhere. Let me just drop off some of this. Oop, I don't need that door right now either. And or the bottle. Taking inventory really quick. My toolbox is still here. I don't know if they actually... I think that's how it was when I left. I wouldn't suspect them of taking anything. But it's just one of those things that you, like... You learn to do out of habit. Just check your stuff. I think we are out of pre-cooked dinners. I like ate a bunch of stuff out of here the other day. Just like it's ready, so I might as well eat it. You know? Alright, last minute updates to the build before I have to run away. Well, I don't have to run away. I want to run away. I want to go to the raffle. I want to try to get something fun tonight. Lore time, lore time. We're basically just building it out to the wall. So I'm going to cut this down. Dang it. There. Let me get the mud out. I might just make a little door. Or like not a little door, but like that. Minus it being so low. Temp lighting. Yeah. And so then, I don't think I'm gonna have time to do everything I want to do. I can resume this when I come back. Oh yeah, I made a little tiki bar over there. I made that last night on a whim. Unfortunately, it's not really ready to go, but we're working on it. But I should get going to the raffle sooner rather than later. Hang on, let's replace this with mud. Yay. I will make it 1 square taller for the sake of foxes and stuff. Can I get away with making, ooh, just a couple more fences? How to fill out rooms? Yeah. That's a good point too. Like when I find a good build to like try and then I like, yay! And I look at what's left and I'm like, oh, well, what do I do with these rooms? I don't even need that many. That's why I'm being greedy. And then after this, I should go. Just pick up your bags. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. That's good. That's good. It feels more purposeful, I will say. And I think that's a good thing. I'm glad I took some time like not really looking at it and then didn't really do too much coming back in to start. Gonna take our eyes off it for just a bit longer. And I'm gonna run the wrong way. Alright, let's go. Raffle time. The raffle starts in 4 minutes. I've got to go to the raffle and maybe hear about adventures I missed. I got scared like twice today on purpose. I got scared a lot today from just natural things and the environments. There's a magma cube on the left. Lots of magma cubes. I learned that Pikmin do not enjoy the presence of drop bears. I had to remember the name for a second and not what they're referencing. The meetings continue to blow my mind. Gotta be fed. Let's go get a raffle. Let's go get a raffle. Get a raffle. Let's go get a It's not loading. It's not loading. I'm trying to back up so hard. Okay. Epilepsy warning. Okay. Never mind. We're fine now for the moment. I mostly say that because the screen shakes so bad. Alright, to Team C. Without clipping on walls, please. Thanks. Someone dropped sand. Alright, halfway there. Now we gotta get on this highway. Just talking about it like actual like traffic. Oh no, I'm 1 minute to the raffle. I was greedy. Hang on, make sure I'm not hanging too far to the right so I don't clip into Sophie's spot. And then make sure I'm hanging a little bit to the side here. See if we can't. Ooh, almost did it though, but very nice try. Oop, doing it worse. Doing it so much worse. Just stop. Temporary Jerry? I have gloves on, so I'll be okay. Oh, I guess more fans. Alright. More people for the raffle. Raffle! Raffle!
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Too bad, anyway.
Raffle!
I appreciate that.
Oh, hi, Katie.
Hi. Hi, Moth. Hi, Jamie.
What's up?
I'm so
Are you
excited
for the raffle?
Raffle, yes.
Oh my gosh.
This might be the first time I actually have to refill the... Oh, and it's time.
Raffle.
Raffle.
We are here for the raffle.
Raffle.
Hooray.
Raffle.
Okay, everybody form an orderly line. So far...
We're late.
I'm after Moth.
No. Katie was after Moth.
I'm after Katie.
Okay.
Here, I'll
Okay, everybody give some space.
I'll
Okay,
get us a
everybody-
single file line. Single file line.
Single
Yeah.
file line.
Gibson. Okay.
Okay.
Can I
I'm gonna start doing it now.
In a second. There's like 40 people here.
Well, my inventory's full. Is
Single
that bad?
file line.
Well,
Single
that's gonna be a
file line.
problem.
Okay,
Single file line.
Hold,
Toss something
hold.
to me, Moth.
Jane,
There
is
you
this
go.
a lottery now?
I'm
Do
gonna
we
have
need
to-
emeralds?
Yeah, do we
were there
need
two
emeralds
things
for the
dropped?
lottery?
No. This is
Okay.
this is actually. I feel bad about my nuking the entire world stuff. The only person who has to pay emeralds is me.
Okay.
I see.
Can Gibson also have to pay emeralds?
Yes.
Why are you mean to me? Why are you being mean to me?
Why
No,
are you being mean to
it
me?
is.
Why are you being mean?
It's a donation system now. It is. I was going to charge her. It can
It's
be a
just
donation system from now on. You have
unfucking-believable at this point.
empty inventory. By the
Hey,
way.
you have a cool sword. I don't know why
Oh
you're so
shit!
mad
I
about
picked
it.
up a book on accident.
Oh,
It
here,
says-
hand it
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Now
kill
I
me.
have
hope it's
one
not.
If
slot.
they haunt us, like I don't know.
I hope it's
Oh,
not
you
a
couldn't
tale of
kill me if
loss.
you tried,
Oh,
it's
okay,
okay.
it's my life story. That's.
Phew.
Here you
Can
go.
we stop shit talking
Thank
in the
you.
middle of the book raffle?
Yeah.
I'm just
That's true,
matching
I'm sorry,
everyone's
I'm sorry.
energy.
Okay.
Well, I want you to match my energy.
All right.
Yeah, be like Yoda,
Let me
just
press
chill.
the button.
Where's the button
But-
again?
Inner peace.
Fishing.
What?
Right now?
You remember the fishing spot?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Up at my
no.
mom's
No need to be
farm.
upset.
Here, hold on.
Oh, guess
Oh.
what? I managed to fish up
Think
some
you-
Neptunium,
I'll
and I
figure
made
out how to
myself
share
a
this,
Neptunium
but I'll
fishing
let
rod.
people get their books
I
first.
still haven't gotten
Scoozy,
any.
Scoozy, Scoozy.
You gotta,
JJ.
you got,
Oh,
you gotta tell
yeah,
Mark.
Trevor was
Mark will
here.
be hella jealous.
What'd you get, Mark?
Please,
Thank you. I got them off of an ant.
I got an
Feels bad.
enchantment
What do you-
book.
Okay.
Damn.
Badass.
Piercing 4?
Truly.
Oh, sweet.
It's pretty good.
I've only
I
been
want a
getting
comic book.
empty books from it.
Oh.
Oh, there are
They have
comic
those.
books.
I dropped it. I dropped it on you.
Oh, so I'm sorry. I picked it up. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
A bad review.
We have to
for
maintain
Spring.
space in the area. Okay.
Oh no.
I need to actually read it,
I've already read this
but
one.
I recognized what
Well-
it was.
You can have your emeralds back.
Do you wanna-
You can
Okay.
Give
that might
that
be
to them, or...
Here,
Maybe,
you can have
I
these
don't know.
emeralds.
Oh
That's
shit!
your.
No way.
I
Yeah,
don't know if
I'm
we're
not-
gonna
I'm
have
not
enough
sure.
reading time in a minute or not.
Well,
'cause
okay.
That's what we did
You can
last
keep them.
night.
You can keep them.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Did
I
you
was
get your
here.
book?
Oh, is it the
A
enchanted
gift to
one?
Bear
Then again, there
Springs.
were less
Yes, it
people,
is.
so-
It could be an
okay.
enchanted one.
Thank you.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
I didn't know we did that.
Hi, Janie.
Well,
Sneak
TBH,
on
I
out
have to go to
Hi.
bed, so...
Just sluice on by.
What did you
What'd you
get?
guys get?
I had enchanted
I got
book.
an
Thank you,
enchantment
Janie.
book.
Is it a good enchanted book? Or...
I got Street
Hey.
Comics 12.
Oh, have fun.
I got a bad
It's a-
review.
Oh, awesome.
Oh no.
Wait, I know exactly what you got. Okay.
I need to read it though. I assume you already know of the bad review.
Probably not
Then
gonna believe what fucking Katie got.
Hey, don't tell anyone about that.
I
Thank
won't.
you.
I won't. Don't worry.
Thank you, Katie. At least it was Katie.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
thank God.
Don't
Is that a
worry.
bad review for Bear Springs?
I wish.
Probably wishes.
I got a backstabbing. If you know.
I got a book that.
I threw
I'm
my
glad
I
Robbie
threw my
didn't
book
get.
in this I threw my book in this hopper. I don't know where it goes.
Oh
Here.
no.
That goes into the trash.
Oh well, I just threw my book in the trash then.
What'd you get? What's your
It was
book?
it was an enchanting book on how to get on a skateboard faster.
Look at that,
Aw.
and
Oh, you also got one of the. You also got one of the reviews.
Okay,
Yeah.
just Yoda, if you could, you know.
what's up?
Just, down low on that one.
Yeah, no, of
Cool.
course.
Thanks, man.
Damn, I wish I got those cool books.
No, we just got enchanting books. Nothing for us.
I got a comic guide
Well,
already.
you got
Both
something.
of the books that I have, I
That's
can't
fine.
show to anyone or I'll die.
Oh,
Wait, you get to
That's
keep
good.
the
A
book?
good one.
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yup,
keep
Can
these
I-
That is in
ones.
fact a good
Gibson,
one.
can I have that book?
All right, let's see. What we
It's
got
in the
next
library.
shades.
Oh, you put it back?
Took them
Oh,
off
then I
the-
can't
Well, I
grab it
don't-
if it's in the
I don't know if there's any
library.
left in there,
I
but
think you
if there's
can.
not-
I think you can.
Oh,
So-
I'll
That's
ask.
really
I'll ask.
weird. What did
I
you
got
get?
Infinity.
I got sharpness 5.
Oh.
Wow, what the fuck?
Okay. Well, thank you
Do you
very
need
much.
that?
Hey,
No.
hey, Janie. Gibson put back
What a
their
trade.
Sure.
one of their books
Would
in
you
here.
fucking
The
get
tree
Gandalf?
comic. Can I keep that?
I got sharpness 5 just now.
My
Okay.
Life Story by Putrid Petey.
Oh.
I got that one last night.
I got Infinity.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Hey, it's another great skateboarding book that someone could read.
My smelly life began on Wednesday. Maybe I should
Actually,
just read this tomorrow. My life story.
Starting the day with a read.
Yeah, that'll be my intro to tomorrow.
Yay.
It's a weird one.
Well, that was fun. Free stuff.
Pretty decent.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
book
complain about
raffle.
getting free chapters 5.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Book raffle's so fun.
Yeah, that was excellent.
This is what, the third one now?
It was the third one.
I've missed
Yeah.
2 before this.
Yeah, I've missed 2. That sucks. I would have got
Yesterday
fucking
was my
books.
first one.
The first one was only like 3 of us, to be fair. The news had not spread yet.
Oh, I'm spreading, bro. I want them fucking books.
Pause.
Robbie,
Wait a second.
I'm spreading that thing.
Robbie,
That's
Yeah.
more like it.
I got great question mark news for you. Your book
Okay.
survived.
Oh, yay!
Oh, great. Thanks, Yoda.
Look, I said question mark. I said question mark.
Sure. Good night, Gibson.
Good night, everyone.
Night.
Good night,
Gibson.
Bye.
Oh, Janie, I have
Y'all
bad
are
news.
spineless.
Yes?
Just wanted to let you know.
Spineless?
Look, they
Dan
went through the
passed on
toilet,
this
okay? They went through the
The one I
toilet.
killed by accident?
I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
don't
kept
worry.
asking for the
Well,
glasses back, but they
Don't
didn't
lie
get them.
entirely. They were kind of confrontational to me just earlier, but kind of at my front. But you know, we're
Okay,
cooperating
but they
now.
did go into the toilet.
They did go
Fuck if they went to watch
Ooh, on the hat. Ooh,
Look at me!
wait.
They didn't
I had to make them apologize to me.
See?
Oh,
They didn't
fuck!
really change their
Wait,
behavior
that's
much
so-
after the
Damn,
toilets.
wait.
Put him in an Iron
It's
Maiden.
worth
How about
it.
that?
No.
Looking
Not yet.
good.
Don't get me started.
I'll keep these on until they get annoying to me.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna
what
go
should
back
I
to
do for the rest of the
Wizard
evening?
Tower.
Yeah, I guess I'll go
Have
back
fun.
to Bear Springs and
yeah,
get
I'll
started
fix
on the thing that I wanted to build for the past 2 weeks.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, Janie,
Yes.
Toby Wiggle was a tiny little thing that you stepped on.
Oh, I heard.
my god.
What?
Yeah, but it's okay because Robbie banished. Some force has granted them peace.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's because I gave my sunglasses to Robbie.
Looking pretty sick, huh?
Yep, that's
that-
definitely it.
Oh?
Yeah, now that Toby has seen his sunglasses be passed
Yep.
on to another cool fellow, he's passed on peacefully to the
I can keep it cool. Don't worry.
Not as cool as these sunglasses.
Oh no,
right.
no, I guess not.
Janie, if you find any more of those books that I was asking for.
Well, I can only find the ones that are given to me.
Well then, if you find any more, then let's do a trade. Now hold on to your pants, because that's a book on skateboarding.
I don't see any
Wow.
pants.
Metaphorical pants, not physical pants.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Okay. All right. Well, that worth a shot then. All right, Bear Springs it is.
Does
No,
anyone have a plate, by the
that
way?
was a joke, Robbie. That was a joke.
Have a
Oh,
plate?
okay.
The one that I gave you actually has piercing.
Yeah, we
on
need
it.
something to put this on.
So I don't know if that
Oh.
means anything.
This
It
is
might.
Jerry's phantom head. We think it's an omen.
Jerry's Phantom Head.
Yeah, look at it.
You've had another head?
I'll do
I
that.
Another
legitimately don't know if that can actually be used in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
Are there
that's
more
true.
of Jerry's heads around?
Normie
really
had
scary
one
with it.
until he gave it back
Oh.
to Jerry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think I'm keeping
Sophie
this one.
Yeah.
Sophie Baby was 3 blocks wide after eating cheese from Jerry.
Yeah, we had a
Yeah, sounds
meet
about right.
up with Jerry where we became big and rounded, shaped like cheese.
Here's the thing: is that I don't know if it's like Jerry specific cheese, but I gave Sophie some cheese that I got from Jerry like a few days ago, and after she ate it, she turned normal, like perfectly fine. I don't know. The
Just
effects of the
don't-
cheese is very weird.
That shouldn't be too
Don't eat the
normal.
cheese. If somebody gives you cheese, especially a mouse, just don't.
It was
Don't even
specifically
bother.
a potion of cheese made you bigger.
Just no cheese, no potions of cheese. Just
yeah,
don't.
if you eat just raw cheese, and it might be helpful.
Just
do
say
do not give a mouse a cookie. Right?
just say
'Cause-
no, thank you, and then walk away. That's all.
Is Jerry
I don't know, I'm
afraid?
chill with Jerry.
Who knows? I don't. Goodbye.
Is Jerry a
I'm gonna
member
head
of the
home and
Sealy
prepare
Corps?
for something that's happening tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Have fun,
You headed to T-Bay?
Bailey.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bailey.
You wanna come back
Oh.
with me?
Sure.
Hey, Bailey.
Your arm looks crazy cool.
What's up, Bailey? Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah.
right,
Follow me. I can help you out.
About making strength potions.
And now. Play on the fucking horn.
Genuinely just gonna walk over the. Haha! Let me just actually. Make sure I get screen caps of it. I've seen you. You've been witnessed. The messed up part is I'm excited for the raffle, but then in the back of my mind, like my heart is in my throat because all these people do not want to be drinking this potion and everything that I heard before, you know. You're either with the balloons or you're... That's the thing though, I don't even know what all this means in the long term, like... Okay, so to recap everything that I've learned to the best of my ability, this has to be recap time. So to recap, Ku wanted everyone to meet at the Citadel to talk about what the balloons wanted, and also Ku is not Ku right now, but actually possessed by balloons. And the balloons want souls sacrificed to it. However, we're trying to think of ways to potentially purify it, stop it from being an issue in the future. We've learned that helium spreads when given world tea in a safe manner? Question mark? I might need to review the footage and double check on that. But it's like, oh. Oh my gosh, Val is online. Do I dare? Do I fucking dare? I don't know. I don't know if I can just walk in on Val and be like... I feel like a lot of my first interactions with Val whenever I see them are, "Hey Val, are you ready to learn about the nightmares of the day?" It's either me or James, I feel like. Which, maybe it's par for the course. If I let James see this review... James gonna lose their mind. James gonna love this a little too much, maybe. Because James specifically has been hyping up the fact that they are not gonna be impartial during this trial. And if they can influence it in any way, shape, or form, bad reviews are gonna be one of them. And granted... maybe I won't be the one to let it slip, because Yoda also has a bad review. And maybe Jane will get a bad review from the raffle someday. Who's to say? But, sorry, I'm trying to think. Wouldn't you technically count a... yeah, there's buttons in here already. I forgot I made a button for no reason. Also, did I just remove the button without even, like, thinking about it? I did. I did indeed do that. 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 Oh. Oh, yes, I did. La. A very dangerous time for me to break that. I want to have, like, stuff for building, while also if I go... Oop, hold on, a cough is coming on. Pardon. The tickle in my throat happened. I need to get my inventory, like, lightened. I feel like I'm too, like, overloaded from Quest World. No more questing, just building at home and reflecting on the information. Maybe also getting Val on board on, like, hey, we gotta figure out this stuff with the Hullbreaker stuff. And also, I guess they're asking for Val to have it done anyway. And also, someone is here. Boomstiv. Normie. Hi, Normie.
Hello.
Hi, Normie. What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. I just got home from the book raffle.
How was it?
It's really nice. I love going to the book raffle.
I was too busy working. I should have came by.
I didn't get anything too exciting, but I got like a bad review of whatever. I don't know. And then Robbie got a skateboard enchantment, but someone got like Smite 5, which is really cool, or Sharpness 5. So there's heaters in there.
That's pretty good. I have to save up some emeralds for that.
That's the thing, though. It's actually free. You can donate to the library if you want. I thought it was emeralds too based on the poster, but no, you just have to show up and then they'll press a button and you'll get a book.
I didn't know it was free.
Yeah, it's free. Maybe if you run over there, they'll do it for you.
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay.
I'll stop by tomorrow if I can. Is it always at 2 in the
An hour
morning?
before server shut down, yeah.
Oh no.
It's too late for some folks, I feel like, but it's still fun that it is existing. Maybe we can figure out something for the early folks, or even the midday folks.
Oh, the PST fellas and the time zones and everything.
No, timey-wimey nonsense.
That's true. I just came by to see how y'all are doing, because I know you guys are always up to something crazy.
Nothing too crazy tonight, thankfully. I just got back. James and I went out trying to look for the Conjurer a bit. We think they're in dark oak, like, roofed forest biomes with, like, the big old mushrooms and dark oak trees. But we haven't had any luck finding them. We found a little spot near our pathway to the caldera, like, heading east from this spot. But that wound up being a bust. So I'm like, damn it. Gotta keep looking.
Yeah, we're running out of time to get those eyes, aren't we?
We are running out of time. And then Val, I haven't even gotten to talk to Val yet, but they're still working on the drill for the Hullbreaker. And I know folks are interested in that drill for getting to the portal, so it's a lot of pressure for sure.
No, I imagine.
But
I think we only have one of our eyes so far.
Really? How was it?
I died.
No! But I'm glad you're alive.
Oh yeah, we got better. I lost my hat and a boot, but that's okay.
Oh,
We were in the Aether, I fell, and then yeah. But we're okay. Everything's okay.
That's good, at least. I'm glad.
Did you guys ever flesh out that museum?
Oh, I think if we go back to the Nether portal, more stuff is being added to it, I think, but it's just on the other side of the copper doors through the goo. I don't even know if anything new's been added. Oh, Trustfall to the depths of helium. That's new.
It's a cool poster.
Yeah.
Some fan art going around. Did you notice? I don't. Cool.
I need to get some of the fan art on my end up here. This is mostly James stuff. James Creature.
No, this is definitely new. It's your boa!
Pine Nut.
Freak.
Little freak. But yeah. I guess this is a Homestuck pig? I don't really know.
That's pig to me.
That's
Balloon
pig to
animal.
You're so right for that.
Yeah, but that's pig to me.
That's pig to
Conspiracy.
me.
Awesome.
I went in a damn
Some
circle.
jelly in a jar.
I always get lost in here still.
There's just too many things to see. Your subconscious doesn't want to leave.
Exactly. I'm just like spinning around in circles. Like, oh, it's this thing. Oh, it's that thing. Oh, it's this thing. Here's the way out. And then we're
You guys
just
have
in
some of the
James'
craziest interior design. Like,
Thank
I don't know how you
you.
can work with such a small space and still have everything look like spaced.
Right? James is a labyrinthian genius. Oh wait, I guess we could go. How much did you want to see of the town? Have you actually gotten a proper tour before?
I've never gotten a proper tour. I mean, I've walked around.
Yeah, where do you want to look? Have you been like up around Top Ball before?
Oh, like above ground?
Yeah.
I've seen like the houses, but it has been a while. If you wouldn't mind showing me what's going on.
Oh, that is Val. Ah, Val, wait! Well, that wasn't you.
Oh, that was, yeah.
Oh, it was? Oh. Okay, well, damn it. Well, we can give you the tour while you're here. Yay! This is James' lab. Basically, just all this winding stuff through here is theirs. It has a stairway up. We've got like a little farm to the left. We've got a farm also up past this giant black structure. It is our little elf greenhouse.
Elf greenhouse?
Yeah, we've only managed to get one tree to grow. And it wound up growing through the ceiling.
What is this?
It's our elf tree. And then I made
The wood
like
is so unusual.
I made like a little elf tribute, and then I remember back before things got too crazy and I heard about PG dying, I made a little funeral spot because I missed the funeral.
Yeah, things got weird.
Everything got weird. There's a stairway that leads back in the James place in there.
When did you discover you could brew a tea that gave people hope?
That's the thing. Around the time that the nuke went off, I was just trying to think of anything that worked. Also, these are our houses. We kind of just... These... Hold. Reconnection successful so far. I feel like whenever I say hold, it works. You know what I mean? Where I'm just like holds up my hands. We are back now, yes.
Space.
Pardon me, that happens sometimes. Hello.
Oh, it's okay. I was worried for a second, but then I remember you have a giant wall.
Yeah. Well, I mean, still, with how things have been, though, we'll sometimes get fellas spawning inside the gates despite everything.
You know, there's a special tool you can make. If you ever come across a bell, let me know.
Oh, bells? We actually have tons of bells around the place.
Because I'm not sure if it's a specific type of bell, but if you have the peculiar bell... Oh, this is a create mod thing, I see.
Peculiar
so you need a
bell.
You need brass. I've never seen brass before in my life.
Oh.
Oh, because it's an alloy. Well, if you get into create, which I don't do, Socks does, you can make a special bell, and then you can haunt it, so then whenever you ring it, it'll show, like, lightless spots that mobs can spawn on.
Oh, that's good to know. Thank you.
Of course. You need to get one of your geniuses, or if you're the genius, to make some create mod stuff, because it's far above my pay grade.
We have so many geniuses, but if there's any specific genius, if we can have time at, like, somewhere with the drill, Val could definitely come up with a thing, perhaps. A little side thing.
I mean, you're probably always free to use some of Team A's, like, equipment as well. Sorry for cutting you off there.
No, it's fine. Thank you. I was trying to remember what I was talking to you about before I exploded.
Oh, the tour.
The tour?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
so
was
these
the
are our
houses.
houses. This is Val's house here. Mine's with the blue flowers on it. And then this one with the spiral on it is Ellie's. She made the spiral. She worked on a lot of the exterior decorating. Our farm is
climbing
over
right to
here.
the eye.
Yeah, it was completely unintentional, honestly. It was mostly just like, okay, we need like some really, really tall structure to denote where the hell we are in case we get lost in this mangrove jungle, which it worked. So we were able to have people find us just from how large it is.
I got little lotuses too. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I had to dig this out since we didn't have any nearby convenient water sources. I was just like, I'm not going out in the jungle for that. I'm just gonna get one near home if I want to be fishing. There's another one on the other side too. I've been working on this. Get a bigger pen for the animals so they're not all bunched up in one spot. Our lore board, when we used to not know anything and tried to keep track of everything.
It's really smart.
Yeah. This poor map, we haven't taken it off the wall to make it bigger.
You even have like beautiful affirmations for each other.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. We should do that, man. Teammate's always angry all the time.
Do that. Positivity does wonders.
I try. I cleaned up all. Did you guys get like any ash fall at all?
Oh yeah, there's more ash outside the wall, I think, but mostly I think inside it's been pretty okay. At least I haven't noticed anything.
Oh, that's nice. I had to clean it all out of our base. It's on
Right?
everyone's buildings.
I think there's definitely some mess still outside. These are houses that we've kind of like loaned out, except for this one. This is our community storehouse, where we like organize all of our stuff and things, and then whenever Ellie was around, she would help us put it all away. And it's super cool.
Oh, Ellie got absorbed into the old 9 to 5 then.
Which I'm very happy about.
Oh,
Another
sure.
house that Ellie made when people were here. Looking for spots to stay. Our bounty board over there by the farm. Our Aether portal. More spare houses. And then my favorite lady, Master
Oh, your frog villagers are
Matoya.
okay.
Yeah, they're okay. A lot of them like to actually hang out with the farm animals. They like to like get
Really?
squeezed between the fences and the milk jars for no reason. I don't know why.
Our
But-
bees kept despawning, so I thought that it may have happened to these frogs as well.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to our bees. I miss them. I gotta go find more.
It's so much work.
Yeah.
I wanted
But
honey.
that's pretty much the exterior. And then we can go back down and I can briefly show off the tunnels that we dug out. Because this was basically just like, hey, there's a lot of freaking trees out here. It's gonna get dark. We gotta make some sort of system to be able to communicate with each other. So we just dug out tunnels on day one to like go to each of our houses. And then it's like that way down there leads to the storehouse, Nether portal, James' place, and then over here is Val's place. Spoopy! Our little bar.
Oh, what the heck? This is so quaint.
Val is really good at decorating too. It's very cozy in here.
Do not, sir.
Yeah, we need to update that. Things have smoothed over somewhat, I think, to a
Bailey's.
degree.
What did Bailey do?
You know what? I don't remember.
This is crazy. How do this virgin PP material? And a little statue with a spear? Oh, I took this. I'm sorry.
You're good.
How do you make these?
That's the thing. I actually should ask Val how to make some of this stuff. I've been so distracted with everything else. I'm like, oh, if I get caught up in this, I'm gonna forget my tasks. Meanwhile, they are able to juggle it all, and I'm like, damn.
No, I'm the exact same way. I've been doing like cook stuff, and I'll be like, all right, time to cook this and make this. Oh, I should go harvest the plants. Oh, I should go look at the forest. I get sidetracked so easily.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
I'm supposed to be doing something, but I don't remember what it is. I'm like, let's go see what Team B's up to.
La. It's like ping-ponging all over the place. Here's
Oh,
our
for sure.
scuba suits for when we go after the Hullbreaker proper. And then down there, we actually have an elf down there right now. It used to be a tree farm, but then we got too many logs, and then we found an elf down there.
This is wild.
Yeah.
Just like the. Ooh. Something breaking?
No,
Oh,
it's
it's cobblestone
just,
generator.
Yeah, we have an iron farm in that room that we just came down from.
Oh.
And this is our other farm. Oh no, wait! Oh shit, I should have
Oh.
watched more carefully. Okay, wait.
We can make a lead out of straw.
Does it respond to leads?
I'm not sure. I'll try and scare it back this way. Oh, no. Hey, wait.
Okay, wait.
It's going into the mulchers!
Let's find the signs.
Oh, you can turn them off. Okay.
Okay. I almost forgot that switches exist. So I was like, panic!
No,
Val
please go-
specifically warned me to be like, okay, now make sure these doors are not left open. But now there are less doors than there were.
We can wrangle it. Oh, wait, no. Okay, go this way. No, hey.
This is so funny. Are there more switches in there? Okay.
I'm scaring it. Go that way. Yep. Over the sack. Keep going. Oh, okay. We can two-prong offensive this.
Okay, going back that way, kind of, I think. No, it's okay, it's stuck up in the, okay, it's doing a dance in the chest up here. That's so funny.
Oh, no. Do you have any, like, rice nearby? Or maybe
Rice.
flax will do too. Here, 1 second. Let me see.
Gotta have rice somewhere.
Perfect. I just need to... Oh, it needs to be fully grown. Okay. Does this collect? Oh, perfect. Yeah, so we can take
Oh, wow, I
this.
need to unload this at some point.
Is there a crafting table nearby?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, so we should just be able to do this. Make a lead. Where are you? Are you still stuck in the chest, buddy?
Maybe.
Yeah, you are. Come on. Oh, it's responding. Hey, come on, get out of there.
Okay, all right.
Come on.
It's going.
Hey.
And it's gone. I turn all this
There
back
we
on.
are. Good boy.
Crisis
Elves.
averted.
There
Let
we
me
go.
make sure this stuff is set. I think it's still the way it should be. Yeah.
I'm gonna put the lead in maybe like a chest nearby, so if it does ever escape.
That is so thankful. Thank you so much. I have learned so much in the event of elf emergency.
These are full of crops. Actually, I don't want to.
If you want, I could find a spot for it too, or I could just pass it off to Val, since
Better
Val's
for
the
you.
main one here. Yay! Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've got a lot of crops down here automated too.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. This one's full.
All like we run around up top like, oh, I should pick crops. Meanwhile, down here,
Yeah, I still just have a good old fashioned like 2x6 farm. It's just like go pick up my crops and I put them down. Then I see these gizmos and gadgets.
Gizmos and gadgets aplenty. What the hell is this? This is new.
Toolboxes and schematics.
Cannons.
Full of stone. Trust falls 1 through 4.
Trust fall. Oh, this might just be then for our Hullbreaker mission then.
Oh.
Operation Trust Fall. Yay.
Yay. Ominous.
I remember using the farm. Well, not just the farm, but your donation as well. Thank you again for donating that iron for bubble blowing. That was the main reason why I got it all together. I was trying to think of things to make people feel better until I finally stumbled upon the tea. Hi, Val.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
Norby's here for visits.
Howdy.
You got some well-oiled machines down there, friend.
It's something down there. Yeah.
So, hey, do you have a pocket?
A pocket?
Can you carry that?
Oh, yeah, I can.
So I was showing Normie around, and the elf did run into the farm. And we did learn that the elves can be grabbed with leads, and the elf is safe. Thumbs up.
Okay, good. good to know.
We did not leave it unresolved. Do not worry.
Well, good that they can be led.
Yes. But yeah.
Y'all just here visiting? What's going on? I hear you went on some big adventure today.
I did. James and I went out towards the Caldera path to check out that dark forest. It did not lead to any hits, so we have to keep looking for one.
Damn. Yeah, and I still need to build something to take care of that fucking hull breaker too.
Yeah. How are you, by the way? How's it been?
Oh,
Oh.
I've been busy.
Yeah.
I've been real busy.
Well,
That's about it. I've been busy. I don't know what you guys snooped and I don't know what you guys saw while you were down there, but I've been busy.
I did see I saw you had new plans for Trustfall in the Darkness. It looks so cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be fun. You were there at the meeting. Were you at the meeting with everyone a couple days ago when we talked about like the big stupid drill and Sophie spread her big dumb wings?
You mean like when we met up and I had potions and then yeah.
Yeah, when we all shared that drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Trustfall is about. That's my drill. That's the new drill.
Got it. Roger, Roger. Exciting stuff going on. There's always something going on.
Always never. Now you guys have journeyed far and wide for food and whatnot. Do you have any portobello mushrooms?
Portobello. I don't know if we have portobello specifically. I know we just have like the regular brown and red.
yeah.
Let me double check the storehouse. We have decorative mushrooms from just this frog village, but I don't think those are what you're looking for either.
No, there's like a whole type of. Apparently they grow in like specific forests. I just haven't been around to them. I need to adventure more. The SMP's almost over, and I've only ever been to like 2 locations.
God, yeah, I want to explore so bad when we have time. I guess we just have red, brown, and then brown mushroom trio, which is just it's the Doug trio of brown mushrooms, basically.
A friendly cluster.
A friendly cluster.
Hang out together, live life.
Maybe I can ask around at least, keep some feelers out, and see if I learn anything.
I appreciate it, and I thank you for the tour as well.
Thank you for hanging out.
Of course. I'm sure you and yours are not want for food, but this can only be caught from the sea.
Oh, but I love variety. Vastu! Yay! Thank you so
Comforting
much.
and relaxing. Of course. Stop by anytime. I'm always trying to make new dishes and whatnot.
Will do. Oh, do I have anything I can give you as thanks? Have you been able to brew teas much?
I haven't touched the brewing stations at all, actually. I made one, but I never followed up with it.
Now, when you say brewing station, are you talking about fermentation station or
Oh,
the
yeah, sorry,
herbal
that one.
brews? Because I'm
There's two
talking about
different-
herbal brews.
Herbal brews. Well, it's never too late to get into tea making.
Hang on, maybe that's what I can do.
My turn.
This could be so quick. Give me like 5 seconds.
Absolutely.
Here you go. As thanks, a tea kettle to get you started.
Oh! Thank you so much.
No problem. You can use shears on flowers to start with green tea, and if you dry green tea again, well, you can either make green tea or you could dry again to make black tea, and then you could brew black tea, or you can dry more green and black tea and make a mixed tea block and make oolong tea, and it's pretty good.
What the flip? So you just like cook it in like a smoker or a furnace?
You
type
can
deal?
put it on like a heat source, like a stove or something.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to share some brews once I design a new special drink made from seaweed.
Ooh, seaweed. A seaweed tea sounds actually really cool.
A little salty, but it's got some vitamin in there probably. Keratin.
Yeah, sea breeze.
Refreshing.
Refreshing.
Well, thank you for everything, for the tour and the kettle and whatnot.
Do you need me to show you the way? I can show you the way out.
Probably. I am known for getting lost.
Me too. I got lost yesterday a lot on my own. And then it's just a right down this way.
Beautiful. Thank you so much again for everything.
Thank you. You take care
We have
now.
to save this goddamn planet.
We will. We will.
We will.
We gotta look
Fare
out for
thee
each
well,
other.
my friend.
Fare thee well. Take care. Be safe.
You as well. Enjoy life.
You too. Aww.
It's bounty.
Bounty. Normie's so nice.
Snuck up on me. Hey.
Hello. Normie's
What's
gone
up?
now. I meant to talk to you first, but then Normie appeared, and I was like, aha!
Yeah.
How long have you been on today?
Huh?
How long have you been around today?
Literally the last 40 minutes.
Okay. I'm so mad that the thing was a bust, and we could have
Yeah.
explored longer, but more stuff happened.
More stuff happened? Do you want to sit and chat about it?
Yeah, just a little catch-up time. I'll try to be quick about it since you haven't gotten a lot of time to be around.
Nah, I literally logged on to just kind of like touch up some little things. I was gonna farm some wool, but if you want to chat, we can chat.
Basically, Ku appeared, and Ku was basically asking people to show up at 7 p.m. EST about, to talk about stuff. And it turns out Ku right now is not actually Ku. Ku is currently possessed by, quote-unquote, the balloons. And now I got caught up on the meeting by James because I went for the most part on my own in like the back room to like make more potions. But it sounds like the balloons have Ku, like they're using Ku as a host to communicate their desires. They don't really understand like emotions like we do. So it's a struggle for everybody, but basically they want to eat souls. And they loved bringing souls to the caldera. And it would be cool if people could do them a solid and give them souls, and maybe they can prevent the world from ending, which debatable. We're trying to come up with like any sort of plans possible basically to work around this while also keeping the eyes in our minds still.
Right.
And oh god, I think that's about it. I'm trying to remember. I think well, you know what? Maybe you should find time to talk to Gibson too, because Gibson, after that Ku meeting, Gibson made a second meeting happen on the fly, at Team E's base, where Gibson just wanted to talk about like, hey, nobody asked me why I said a new goth and let me speak my piece. I would like to have a meeting to talk to you all about that and have the opportunity to talk it out with you all. And it seemed like it went relatively well. I did still express that I was, I'm willing to move on from this, but I am not cool with what you did still, no matter what. Period. So.
Yeah, shit, I should have been there for that.
Yeah.
Been meaning to talk to Gibson for a little too long now, but I've had a lot of work on my hands, so, haven't really had the time to log on and say anything to him. Damn. We haven't really communicated with the quote-unquote balloons yet, so it's
Not
strange
so
to hear they're
directly.
using... Yeah, it's strange to hear they're using Ku as a mouthpiece.
Right? Trying to remember,
Man,
I feel like there
Ku's
was
to be
something
believed,
else on the tip of my tongue, but now I'm like faltering with it. Right. I'm still trying to get people to taste some world tea. There are still people who are still resisting world tea. Specifically, I think, like to the point where it's like, whoa, like it's been like a few days now, and yet you're still so
Yeah.
vehemently like, ain't drinking the world tea. Like,
been
I'm
a
not
bit,
gonna
huh?
pressure it, but I'm just gonna keep in mind, like Ku's been hanging out at Team A, I guess. And also just like Team A in general doesn't want to drink the tea. Gandalf doesn't want to drink the tea. I don't think Ku as Balloon. I think people are trying to come up with a name to refer to Ku, not Ku, like Boo.
Boo. Okay, I see.
But and who else? Right, some people on Team D still aren't wanting to drink the tea, like Beepers.
Yeah, I can't say I blame them. It's I don't know, you look
Understandable.
outside and see the sky and the now lack of sun and no blue whatsoever. It's like
Oh yeah, did you see it today?
how briefly. It's a lot brighter up there.
Yeah.
Whatever's coming down looks a lot clearer.
Based on the meeting, it may be confirmed to be the blue balloon. I may have to make sure my facts are straight on that, but it seemed like it was mostly the red balloon or balloons. Technically, reaching out through Ku, and then people are calling it a oh, what's it? I was literally saying it earlier, and now I'm forgetting. Whale drop, whale.
Ambergris? Globber?
No, it's like a specific word. Like whale something. Worldfall. I don't know why I keep calling it whalefall. Worldfall. Yes.
Worldfall.
It's like worldfall, but whalefall. Because it kind of looks like a whale's eye. Yeah, things are just uncertain still. People are asking about the drill a little bit, because I think they want to get at the portal, but it's like, hey now. Hey now. Gotta wait till we're done with our toys first.
Yeah. I mean, as long as it's just you and me, and it's not like it's any crazy plan or nothing, but it's certainly looking like a project. I got myself a hold of a couple of these so that it makes it a little bit easier, so I'm not building everything by hand, you know.
Whoa.
But 52 blocks tall, 3,700 tons, pure stone, 57 individual teeth.
Yo.
One single water wheel.
One single water wheel.
One
Yeah!
single water wheel to drive the whole damn thing.
That's right. This is so cool, Val. Seriously. And also,
Hopefully-
I didn't even know there was a light switch. I just looked at it in the damn dark.
Funny, I snuck in here and just installed that while you were walking around with Normie. But yeah, I'm
Oh,
starting
cool.
to gather a bunch of materials here. I might post a little materials list in case anyone can help me while I'm offline. But I think tomorrow I should have just enough time to get everything together, smack this stuff down at the caldera, and maybe get it built by the end of the day.
Yay. I'll definitely help with that if I can.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't actually know how much help I'm gonna need. I feel like I've got a lot of stuff going already.
At the very least, otherwise, I gotta figure out a direction to start looking. Or just
Yeah,
prepare.
I feel like if you want to put your focus into that that roofed forest, whatever the hell, wherever we're supposed to go to find that, I'm still clueless on that. We know where the hull breaker is. We can take that out, you know, whenever I've got the machinery to do it. That conjurer, though, like, where the hell is the guy?
Where are you? Show yourself. Let us fight you and hit you in the face. Wow. Yeah, running around, didn't find anything. Bummer. I'll probably just wander around upstairs. I've been trying to figure out that little farm project I started, or animal pen project, rather.
Oh, yeah? What's
It's
that?
like it's like behind the storehouse. Just like I looked at the farm animals, and I'm like, what if you could have more room though? So I started building something back there, and I'm like starting to become happy with it. Back this way.
Right. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cute.
I'm thinking of making it at least one block wider there. Almost filling it in.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's cute here. I like this. This is some good space for them.
Thank you. Aw, yay. And then hopefully I can move some of our guys. I just have to figure out which guys I want to move over here. Maybe like most of the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Horses, cows, sheep. Maybe keep the chickens up there.
Maybe. These guys are little and they'll get themselves into trouble.
They'll get themselves into trouble. Sheep world. Let's see. Do I have it in my inventory right now? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This is funny. Ended on a funny note. I went to the book raffle tonight and
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Looking at the clock, I'm like, oh damn, I just realized it's 2:50. Damn it.
I don't know if I'd have
Smashes
time to run
my
over there.
phone on the ground. Well, this is my raffle to you. This will drive James insane if we let them know it exists.
My review. Oh, you should see the one that I got yesterday. It was
Really?
It was atrocious.
Ooh.
Bad play. Oh my god. That's funny.
James loves any opportunity to tear Robbie down. This is dangerous material.
I don't know why Robbie takes so much issue with James. I thought they were kind of on equal footing, you know?
One bad interaction and it's all poison. Alright, well.
Yeah, I went to the library and won this one, and I was told that I should only read it alone.
Is it porn?
I don't know if anybody should read that.
It's porn. I just looked at the title. It's porn.
I don't know if anybody should be reading that.
Gibson was acting weird after reading it. I tell you what.
Oh, that one?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess I'll go wind down for the night and I'll catch you later.
Yeah, I'll catch you later. Good catching up, yeah.
Yeah, good catching up. Yay. Alright, chat. Well, let me walk over to my house. I'm gonna see if, like, maybe... Well, no, that's not true. For a second, I was like, I could go see if the server is going to be up longer. And I'm like, no, that's okay. If the server is up longer, it'll probably just be for us to do menial tasks and whatnot. And I don't want to get too into, like, stuff now that it's so late. Happy you got bubbles, though. I don't know how to feel about all this, gang. You know what I mean? I seriously need to get a journal and actually update this journal that I started forever ago. Oh my god. Because so much has happened. And I need to keep track of it better. I keep hearing all of these plans. I'm part of plans. I have to think more about what I just learned at the end of the night just now in regards to what we talked about vis-a-vis World Tea. We could hang out and figure out the elves at the elf shrine. It'll take time to do that. There's an elf goddess. Oh my goodness. Ku's possessed. A-Team is acting standoffish. But I'm also like, I don't want to get so wrapped up in everything. You know? I want to make sure I keep my head clear. As I say as I do a weed in the upstairs. 9 to midnight. Oh, lucky ducky you are. Whoa. Look at me and my little potions. Hello, welcome to me and my potions. Hello. It's like the model never even left. The model just got sucked into the video game. I hope my computer's okay. It should be okay since it just came back, but I'll look it over. I'll make sure things are actually good to go. And until next time, I think we are going to wrap up for now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, whether you came in from a raid, whether you hung out from the beginning or the end. It just means so nice that you got to hang out and experience some balloon time with us. Tomorrow, I guess, to quickly lay out the game plan, make some time to do more scouting, maybe see if Jordan wants to help me. Or, no, that's right, I'm going to see a movie. That's right, I'm going on a date. I'm going on a date tomorrow because Jordan came in and said we're going to see Kiki's delivery service. So after that, maybe see if Val needs help with anything. See if James makes it back home okay. See if anyone needs anything from me. Maybe work more on that little pen. Get it all set up. And hero. Maybe do some scouting. Main thing though. And then on Wednesday, I will go ahead and say, Tuesday I'll be here late. Wednesday, I may not be here, because we also have plans to go see Travis, or not Travis, Jordan's brother Travis, which is very funny that you know, the whole bit with the McElroys is a thing. And we also have a brother in our family named Travis on his side, specifically. So, you know, I'm rambling. It's late. I'm not gonna raid anybody. I'm gonna scoot on off to bed because I'm a little healthy guy. And no, wait, actually, wait. I will check one thing. Okay. We missed it. I was gonna see if Will's spooky marathon was going on still, but we missed it. So I will catch up tomorrow. I'll be leaving for now. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whatever it is where you are, and I'll catch you later. Bye. Woohoo!